I'm excited to be here. My name is Jim Huish, as Jeremy already mentioned. Moved out to Nashville about a year ago from Utah. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but it's a pretty cool place. When the sun comes up each morning, I just wait for the day to pass by. Singing love songs seems to be the only thing that gets me by. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. And then the sun goes down when the day is done. Then I'm just dreaming. When I find that she's not real, oh, I wake up screaming. Someday, some way, I'm gonna find her, if it takes my whole life, oh yeah. I know she's just a dream now, but that's alright, 'cause I just might find that dream girl, I'll make her mine. Ooh. Now that you're with me, baby, oh, the day goes too fast. 'Cause every waking moment I get scared this is the last, and then I wake up again. No, no, I'm just dreaming again, yeah. Someday, some way, I'm gonna find her, if it takes my whole life. I know she's just a dream now, but that's alright, 'cause I just might find that dream girl, I'll make her mine. Ooh, gonna find my dream girl, I'll make her mine. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna find my dream girl, and I'll make her mine.
All right.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you. Let's try that again. Let's see. I hear the phone ring once and I'm already up. I rush to see who's calling me this time. I never thought that I'd hear your voice in my very own home, but you asked for me and I knew it was you on the line. I can't believe it, but baby, it was you. Calling me is the thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. But look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. I hang the phone back up and I go back to bed. I'm pretty upset, 'cause I never get to sleep in. You never did quite have the time to fit me in. Well, nowadays I don't have the time for you. Oh, I don't have it. I can't believe it, but baby, it was you. Calling me's a thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. But look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. For crying out loud, it's the weekend. It's my day to sleep in. So give me a break, I don't want to wake up until 10. No, I don't want to do it, babe. I can't believe it, babe. baby, it was you. Caught me the thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. But look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. And look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. Thank you so much. One I got to write with a couple of friends of mine, Brittany Blair Anderson and a guy named Tom Botkin. I always throw out Tom's name because he's had some success with some major country artists and had some songs climbing the charts on the radio with Craig Morgan, Easton Corbin, and some others. So anyway, it's exciting to have been able to write with this guy, Tom Botkin. And this is a song that we wrote. It's called "What Are You in the Mood For?" All day long, I've had tonight on my mind. I've been staring at the clock and waiting just to look into your eyes. And now that you're here and we're all alone, we can go out if you want to, or stay here all night long. I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. We could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? And if you'd like, I know a little cafe just uptown. I can call for reservations, and after dinner we can just hang out. Tonight's your night, tell me what's on your mind. Should I make that call or open up this wine? I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. We could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? Oh, tonight you're looking way too good to stay here inside. I know we're ready to go out, but if you want to change your mind, I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. We could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? This is a song that I wrote on a Saturday morning. I was so grateful I didn't have to go into work that day. And I woke up pretty early, and I was a little bummed that I didn't get to sleep in. I guess you probably noticed from that other song that I like to sleep in when I get a chance. But I was just thinking about how life is a crazy thing, how we just work all stinking day. We come home from work exhausted, and we eat dinner and go to bed, and we just get up and do it all over again. I just think life's a pretty crazy thing how we do that. So this song is called This Life. This life is a pretty crazy thing. We work all day and then we sleep all night just to get up and work again. This life needs something more than I'm feeling. 'Cause nothing hurts like driving to work. Oh, I'm wasting my day again. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. This life is a pretty crazy thing. My boss tells me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I think he should work for me. This life, there's something else that I'm missing. I never planned to be owned by the man, but he got a hold of me. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. This life is a pretty darn good thing. At least that's what they tell me, but I just don't agree when they tell me that that's just life. Do a song that this is the first song that I wrote since I moved to Nashville last summer. This song is called Tell Me. And, I don't know, I like to think that there was that inspiration. I was so excited to be in town chasing after my dreams to be a musician and a songwriter. And so it's a little more heartfelt than some of the hokey ones that I've sung. The song is called Tell Me. Let's be honest, all we ever want is to be free. Wanna take the high road and let you go with pride, but it's not me, baby. My bank account is down to my last dime. Somehow money's not what's on my mind. It's you. Say a little prayer for me. Bless me that I'll finally see why all the things you put me through, they only make me wanna be with you. And tell me as the sun shines down, even when you put me down, tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Please tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me wanna be with you. Tell me. It's a road I can't drive down unless I wanna be on empty. My bank account is down to my last dime. I can't afford to fill you up when you break me down inside. Say a little prayer for me. Bless me that I'll finally see why all the things you put me through, they only make me wanna be with you. And tell me how the sun shines down, even when you put me down. Tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Oh, tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me wanna be with you. Tell me. Tell me how the sun shines down, even when you put me down. Oh, and tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Please tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me wanna be with you. Tell me. Tell me.
All right, good song.
Thank you. All right, one last time. The Nashville G7 capo. I've had a shove capo and I have to put it in my pocket because it doesn't clip on the headstock, and this is really nice, so I'm excited. But this is a brand new song. I've not performed this yet, and so we'll see. I may struggle a little bit with the lyrics and the chords, so you have to be patient with me. But this is a song that I wrote with Brittany Blair Anderson and a guy named Norm Macdonald. And no, it's not the actor, but a great songwriter named Norm Macdonald. And the song is called "Long Gone." So let's see if I. Cherry red lips like she saw in a magazine, looking way too hot to have barely turned 15. Bobby's at the door while Daddy does a background check, and Mama said you ain't going anywhere dressed like that. Then the screen door slammed like a shotgun just to give him a piece of her mind. Motors revving so high, needles at the red line, you better step back inside, 'cause she's long gone, long gone, feeling more like a woman than she ever had before. She's long gone, long gone. Ain't Daddy's little girl, can't tell her what to do no more. Hit the road and had a baby girl at 17. There were mouths to feed and clothes to wash. Then Bobby started getting real mean. He stumbled through the door for the last time when he saw that her bags were packed. Bobby yelled, "You ain't going anywhere, get on back." She was long gone, long gone, feeling more like a woman than she ever had before. 'Cause she's long gone, long gone. Ain't Daddy's little girl, can't tell her what to do no more. She had no place to go. Mom and Daddy said, "Come back home. You can stay here does a background check. Mama said you ain't going anywhere dressed like that. And then the screen door slammed like a shotgun just to give him a piece of her mind. Goes around, Ma, comes around, Ma, you better step back inside. 'Cause she's long gone, long gone. Feeling more like a woman than she ever had before. She's long gone, long gone. Ain't daddy's little girl, can't tell her what to do. Ain't mama's little girl, you can't tell her how to choose. Ain't daddy's little girl, you can't tell her what to do no more. Thank you so much, Nashville and everybody. Appreciate it.